What's up, everybody? It's Mr. Hershey. You have made it through the week. Today is Friday, April 24th, 2020. The weekend is right there, okay? And to celebrate it being Friday, we are going to have a test. I know y'all love my test, though this one is kind of easy. It is only 10 problems, okay? So, a couple housekeeping real quick. Remember, you can always reach me at jasonhershey2013 at gmail.com. or whershey at stillacademyedu.org, okay? Remember, we had a Zoom meeting this past Wednesday on the 22nd. Thank you to those of you that showed up, participated. If you missed it, we are having another one next Wednesday, April 29th. 6th grade is at 10 o'clock, 7th grade is at 10:20, 8th grade's at 10:40. Join us. It's my opportunity and your opportunity to get some FaceTime, to talk. Make sure we're on the same page. Make sure we're getting our work turned in. You guys are still responsible for these grades, okay? I know it's hard sitting around the house, being lazy all day. Maybe you're working in the yard. Maybe you're playing hoops. Whatever it is you're doing, I understand. It's fun. It's kind of relaxing. But we still have business to do. We still have work to get done, okay? And you're responsible for that. So let's get our work done. Spend an hour or two out of the 24 hours when you don't have much planned. Get some work done. Pound it out. Email your teachers. Let them know what's going on. Ask them questions. Let us help you. We will work with you. You just got to give us a heads up and communicate. Remember, positive numbers always go to the right. Negative ones always go to the left. And this one here, which is always very, very important, okay? Positive and a positive equals a positive. Negative and a negative equals a positive. Negative and a positive and a negative always equal negative. Now remember, we've been scaffolding, okay? Which means building upon. So Tuesday's work built upon Mondays. Wednesdays built upon Tuesdays. Thursdays built upon Wednesdays. So today, Friday, we're going to use what we learned Monday through Thursday, okay? So remember Monday, we used the number line we reviewed right before spring break, okay? So we used the number line, positive and a negative became a negative. We started at 5, went back 3 because negatives always go to the left. Okay, remember that. Tuesdays, we did the same thing. Started at 4, added, so plus and a minus became minus, so -4 minus 3. Okay, went backwards, gave you -7. Okay, so we did that. The next day, we turned these negative equations into positive ones. Remember, we add the positive, okay? -1.593 plus -6.854 does not change the original expression. Remember, the word that we were looking for was we're looking to make them the same, okay? Okay, so positive and a negative still equals a negative, so adding the positive there does not change that number, okay? So remember that. And then here, we were looking for equivalent. That was the word I was just looking for. Equivalent expressions, okay? Positive and a negative is a negative, so we're looking for -4 minus 7. Which one of these was the same? -4 minus 7, okay? So that's what we worked on, okay? Some of those skills you will need in your test today, okay? So we'll look at number 1 together. Convert to an addition expression. Now remember, positive and a negative still equals a negative. So we want to write an equation that's still going to make this problem true. Okay, so -3 plus -10. Okay, remember, positive and a negative still equals a negative. So we just went from here to here, and we can bring it back to here. Complete circle, okay? Hakuna Matata, circle of life, the circle of math, okay? Simba. So that's how we do it, okay? So that's what we're going to do for number 2, 3, 4, and 5. This here, you're not solving for it. You're adding the plus sign and writing it so that these are still the same, okay? Now on this one, 6 through 10, okay? If you are using the hard copy, your answer is going to be the numbers that are up here, okay? If you're using the Chromebook in Google Classroom, which we've been working on and everybody has a password for, you are going to type in the number. Okay, so -1 plus 4. None of that changes. Okay, so that one's easy. Let's do this one. This will be my one example for you. -4 plus -1. We know a positive and a negative equals a negative. So it's -4 minus 1. I'll start at -4. Negatives always go to the left. 1. So your answer is going to be -5. Okay? So that's what you're doing. 10 is the same. Okay? So 1 through 5, you're doing it there. 6 through 10, you're doing it here. I want to see your work. Remember, if you're using the hard copy, you can just send me a screenshot of it. Send it to me. Saves you a trip down to school. Send it to my email, jasonhershey2013@gmail.com, whershey@steelacademyedu.org. Send it there. I will get it. Saves you a trip down to school. Okay? So, do this. Make sure you get your work turned in. You have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Stay inside. And I will talk to you all soon.